adventure showtime. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome back. The stream crashed, as it likes to do. Apparently our Wi-Fi extender did not help. It still crashed. I am very much convinced it is entirely an issue with Streamlabs and not our internet. But here we are. Back with more Skyrim. Let's go. Alright, we just made it back to our house, dropped off some things, took a nappy poo.
Oh.
Let's head out. We are back. We are back. Back again. Oh, you know what I should have done? Slept.
I don't abide fancy clothes, but you look like you might. I hear Radiant Raymond's selection.
They do not have a large selection. It was awful. Thinking about doing an elemental seductress Breton called Verfe. Do it! Go for it! Let's take a little nappy poo. Nappy poo done. Time to go. I definitely had something I wanted to hang up. A weapon. Let's see here. Should I do that one? Or should I keep this one? It is one-handed. Maybe I hang up Sting? It alone does 28 damage, but 15 of frost. The other one does 22 damage, but 25 of frost. 43 total with this one, and then 47 total with this one, I guess. Alright. There it goes. Bye-bye Sting 2. We are switching to the Blade of Hafingar. Should probably charge this one up. Goodness. That one. Da-da-da! Elven Sword of Harvesting. Absorb 20 points of stamina. It's kind of interesting. I could enchant that. Let's do some enchanting while we're home. Oh, that's alchemy. Enchanting is over here. Did I get Vandal anything? We can put our stuff away, sorry.
Still here.
What do you got?
What do you want me to carry?
He's using that one versus this? Why? That makes no sense. This one does more damage just in general. I guess he likes that supple nature. Let's take this away from him. Why would you not use the glass bow of fire? Why? Should probably just sell that one. I don't know that that's much use. Probably should recharge that one. Okay. Other than that, I don't think I have anything to enchant
Let's get
in
going
these
then.
pockets. Okay. Einar has immortality while Verfe has eternal youth. Interesting. Feindal likes the challenge. Okay, let's do the glass dagger. Wait. Nah. With turn undead. With petty soul gem. Let's go. Let's do supple ancient Nord bow with stamina damage with lesser soul gem 25. Let's go. Let's do elven helmet. I might actually give this to Feindal, but I wanted our little diadems to match actually, so no. I will not give this to Feindal. With fortified destruction gets the most value. And lesser soul gem 25. Let's go. Let's do silver garnet ring with what is this one the most value? I think carry weight 982. Yep, carry weight. There we go. And lesser soul gem 25, please. Let's go. Enchanting increase! Silver ring with fortify carry weight and lesser soul gem 25. Let's go. Silver ring. Fortify carry weight. Why is this worth 80? But these are worth 50. Okay, let's do the 50. Let's go. Huzzah! We did the thing. Look at us. Ayo! Expert enchantment level! That's me. Is a expert. Rough, rough. Let's go. Okay. Time to head out. And...
Hey, wanna play tag?
no thanks. Did I go the wrong way again?
Citizen,
I went the wrong way again. Hold on. Really sucks that our last stream died like
If you
that.
need potions, head over
Felt
to
like we were in
Angelin's
a good rhythm there. Wow, she just bonked her head into that sign. And didn't even flinch. I'm impressed. I didn't mean to go into the bar. Time to turn back around. Let's go. Let's see
Fletching
if they
suits
will
me.
buy some
It's
of the
difficult
rings and
with some.
stuff.
Huh?
Hi, weirdo. Alright. Oh, hello.
Oh, let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Alright. Okay, yeah, we can sell these to her. Let's go and do just that. Okay, she doesn't want the helmet. Not surprised.
Finally.
Wow. Rude. Why are some people such assholes? Let's
One
go
of the
sell
guards
the
said he saw a
weapons.
mage appear out of thin air. Claimed it was one of those Sijic monks. Man hid in the school, I say.
Oh, I didn't
Seems
put the
there's
ingots
no end
away.
to the needs of the Imperials. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything
Okay,
to suit your
let's
needs.
I'm keeping that. Goodness. Sell that. And sell this. Apparel. Sell this elven helmet, please. There we go. I think I'm just gonna sell the silver ingot. I don't feel like going back to the house. But I have these still too. Yep, let's just sell those. I don't feel like dealing with it. There we go. Alright. I think we are good to go. Let's double check our cucumberness 380.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Vandal, where are you at, bud? Did he get stuck? Vandal got stuck, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah, the warmth! Let's go warm shit up. Where is it? There it is. No, it's in Riften. That's way over here. Is this it? Riften! I found it! Hey, what's a planetary?
Hello, Dor.
How you doing? Could enchant a ring and amulet and some gear with destruction and basically have free destruction spells. Yeah. Where on godly earth am I at now? Hello, Ratters and everyone here. How we all doing? Doing pretty good. Good to see you, too. Alright. Time to warm some shit up. Hello.
Huh?
You work at the stables?
Yes. Hofgreer took me in when I arrived in Riften about a year ago. He's been teaching me everything he knows. Horses are my whole life. Back in Hammerfell, I helped my family raise horses at our farm. I hope to open my own stables one day, but I think it's going to take a lot longer than I expected.
Here, brother, blessings of Mara upon you. What kind of trouble are you
I
in?
owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Tell me the
I
details.
was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses. I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived. Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her,
What?
I think she's going to kill me.
Wow.
You will?
I'm gonna go beat a bitch.
Thank you.
Here. Blessings of Mara.
I'll give it a try. Thanks very much.
Aw. You're sweet.
Be careful with Sapphire. She mixes with all sorts of nasty...
You need some warmth, Shivari?
Scully, if you know what's good for you.
I'm guessing that's a no to warmth. Okay. You need some warm? You need some
What do
warm
you
in
need?
Riftengard?
Stay out of trouble, Khajiit.
I guess you don't need some warmth either. Oh, Faendal. I was gonna have you carry this sword.
Still here. What do you want me to carry?
This sword. This one right here. This one. You carry that sword. There we go. That's better. Oh, I was gonna sell this. Poop. Maybe there's someone who wants to buy it here. And I was gonna recharge this. Hold it.
You.
With... Whee! Lesser. There we go.
I'll follow. I'm right behind you.
I'm gonna give you this staff back.
What do you want me to carry?
There you go. Alright, looking a little better on the cucumberness.
Let's get going then.
You're that one from the college. Heard about you.
Anybody want some warming? You look like you could use some warmth. You have your arms crossed, snilf.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Oh, thank
Here's
you.
some gold.
Divines bless your kind heart. Until next time.
Would you always
Divines
also take
bless
some...
to oblivion
Nope,
with
no
all
warmth
of you.
for you.
You rich piles
How about
of
you?
dung
You
walking
want
by
some
us
If you're
like we're
looking
not
for a
dead.
Here,
handout,
sister, blessings of
You
Mara
exist.
upon
Are
you.
you serious?
Dare you?
You're as crazy as Maramal.
Who the hell is Maramal?
Excuse me.
Are you Maramal? Nope.
Some fresh meat.
How do you keep
to
this
fill
food
your
so
belly.
fresh?
I picked up a trick from a butcher in Elenir, a small town over the border in Hammerfell.
Salt?
He showed me a way to grind up ice wraith teeth and use it as a preservative. Keeps everything cold and fresh, but only for a limited time. I'm always looking to replenish my supply, so if you ever come across 5 of them, I'd be more than happy to take them off your hands.
Okay, I'll find some.
Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Tell me about the
They
Thieves
live
Guild.
below the streets in the ratway like dirty animals. And trust me, they're no better than the vermin that slink out of there for scraps. They make it difficult for decent people to earn a living. Of course, not many decent people live here in the first place.
What's the Ratway?
It's Riften's name for the sewers beneath our feet. Absolutely disgusting. If you fancy keeping your purse filled with gold and your head on your shoulders, I'd stay out of those awful tunnels.
Been fine studying on my game journey, just trying to keep the knowledge in. Yeah. So it was really you I was talking to about the game. I didn't know at what point the account was hijacked. Yeah, that incident. Yeah.
Well, I'd be careful if I were you. I hear the Nords hunt them for some kind of initiation rite, and not all of them end up victorious. The last traveler that traded me some said he found them at a place called Ancient's Ascent. Careful, though. Rumor has it a dragon makes its home there.
Oh no.
Be careful looking for those teeth.
Hello.
Those little
What do you need, my
bastards are
friend?
dangerous.
Any tips on who might accept these?
Almost anyone in Riften is in dire
Dog,
need of those
chill out over
missives.
there.
Speak to them, child. You will know who will listen and who will sin. A word of advice. Keep away from the Keep and the city guards. They follow their own path and have already forsaken her.
This dog, man. Alright.
You represent Mara now.
How
Set
about
an
you?
example for
You need
all.
some warming?
What do you want?
Nope, you don't need any warming. How about you?
My
You want some warming?
All the crime and
Here you
corruption.
go.
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
Aw.
Be careful out there. Riften can be dangerous.
Thank you. You need some warming?
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training? Otherwise, move on.
Okay.
Come back when you're ready to spend more gold. Goodness knows.
I was trying to give you some Mormon. But you refused.
Everything all right?
No. You refused to be warmened.
Buy some armor
The
and
city
live to tell
guard.
about it.
Where's all the people? Oh. Wait, no, it's like 1 p.m. It's just foggy.
As crisp as a winter's morning.
Where's all the folks? Hello.
Scully.
Oh,
if
you already
know what's
hissed at me
good for
last
you.
time. The bunkhouse.
I trust you're not planning any trouble. What can I do for you, friend?
You need warming?
If you're looking for something, or... Of course not. You expect me to take care of it by myself? My niece Svana helps me with the chores. She'd be more help if she kept her head out of the clouds. She's been with me ever since her parents were killed by bandits, and she was dropped in my lap.
What is this
This
place?
heap of matchsticks is what everyone calls Helga's bunkhouse. Can you stay here? No. The bunkhouse is for the working man, not some sort of luxury inn for tourists.
Alright. Blessings of Mara.
Oh, sure, whatever. I prefer DeBella's teachings myself.
Alright. I don't give a shit. I just gotta
I
pass
don't know
these
why
things
I
out.
bother.
Don't see no working man. Hello.
Sorry,
You want some
the
Mormon?
bunkhouse isn't an work. I suppose you can call it that. I call it slavery. I work my fingers to the bone keeping this disgusting place clean. Ever since my parents died and Helga took me in, it's been a nightmare. How was I to know she was such a wretched woman? So now I'm stuck living here while those pigs she calls customers grope me and say the most awful things.
Why do you hate Helga so much?
It's not just the work, it's everything about her. She's disgusting. I think she takes her worship of DeBella a bit too seriously. Do you know she slept with 3 different men in the last month alone? What kind of woman would
Why
do
are you
such a
slut
thing?
shaming? Let
Just
her do her
for
thing.
once, I'd like to see her squirm. To rub her nose in it.
There must be a way.
Actually, there is. But I don't think I could get away with doing it. She'd kill me if she found out. You see, I happen to know after she makes love, she gives her partner a token of her affection called a mark of DeBella. If you confront her with 3 of the marks, she'd be so embarrassed. Well, I don't know what she'd do.
What does this achieve? Maybe another time.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's not the best idea.
Blessings.
Thank you. Blessings upon you too. Sure, leave. Not
Quit
like you
slut
care
shaming.
anyway.
Let her live her life. I guess the best time to be here is at night, huh? All the working mans is out working. Bye-bye. I was watching a video the other day about these scammers that made this Discord login screen that looks just like the real thing and it has a pop-up that says discord.com and everything, but it's all fake. Mark of DeBella. So that's what the kids are calling it these days. Ah! Hello, Barbus.
What do you need, Bard?
Did she call me a bard? Did you call me a bard?
Talk of strange happenings at Autumn Shade Clearing, just north of the lake. My guess? Spriggans.
Map updated. Hello. You need some Mormons?
Working at the Rift and... Oh, interesting. I'll read it this evening.
Yay!
Remain vigilant, and don't trust anyone.
The Bee and Barb. And by kids, I mean 28-year-old bartenders.
I've never
You need
seen
Mormon?
the old... Miol told me
Hey.
I'd visit the temple sometimes, but perhaps not often enough. Thanks for bringing this to me.
You're welcome.
Watch yourself around here. It isn't safe.
You're a
You need
stranger
some
here
Mormons?
too, huh? Thank you. I'll share this with Erin.
Hell yeah.
Maven Blackbriar, the matriarch of the family, represents everything that's wrong with this city. She's bribed countless officials, has friends back in the Imperial City, and freely associates with the Thieves' Guild. I've tried everything I can to protect Riften citizens from her family, but to no avail.
Suit yourself.
Who else is in the family?
Well, there is Ingun Blackbriar, Maven's daughter. Strange girl. She likes to spend time down in Elgrim's elixirs working on her alchemy.
Nothing wrong with that.
Then you have Hemming, Maven's son. Spoiled brat and heir to her empire. He follows her word like a loyal dog follows its master. And finally, Sibi, the worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder.
Really? You're not from Riften?
I've been adventuring across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
Why are you here then?
Many years ago I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth. You and I are alike.
Do you want me to go
We
get
seek
it?
challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end. You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
You want me to go get the sword? What happened to your braid?
It was
Blade.
lost years ago in a Dwemer
Braid?
ruin.
I don't know what's wrong with
Without
my mouth
it,
today.
I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I'll ever be able to find a replacement.
You want me to go get it for you?
I couldn't ask you to undertake such a treacherous journey. It would be a fool's errand. But I see that spark in your eye, and I know better than to warn you away. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin on
F
the
off, lady, on
Sinchalef.
repeat from last stream.
Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost took my life.
Hey, what happened to you in Mizinkaleft?
I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked from my grasp, and I was wounded badly. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination and make my way to the surface. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds.
You've had plenty, Volwolf. Maybe you should head on home.
Safe travels.
Stupid lizard.
Hey, you need some
If your
Mormons?
allegiance... Mara this and Mara that. Where is she when hundreds of Stormcloaks are dying for no good reason?
I don't know, I'm just passing these things out.
Riften has problems of its own. Now is not the time for
Support
exploration and
Ulfric or
discovery.
die trying.
Hello, you
I'm
need some
relieved to hear you
Mormons?
say that.
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lady. Interesting. I'll look it over.
I owe you my life.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
It would take a threat to all of Skyrim. for me to
Special
stop.
drinks.
3, in fact. They're my own recipe.
Ooh.
Brought them over here from my days as a bartender in
May
Gideon.
I try?
First is the Velvet Lachance, which is a mixture of blackberry, honey,
Ooh.
spiced wine, and a touch of nightshade. Perfectly safe, I assure you.
That sounds tasty.
Second, we have the White Gold Tower, which is heavy cream with a layer of blended mead, lavender, and dragon's tongue on
Sounds
top.
a little heavy.
Last, and only for the bravest of souls, we have the Cliff Racer, which is firebrand wine, Cyrodiilic brandy, Flynn, and Sujama.
Hell yeah! Can I have it? Can I have some?
I met her when I wandered into Riften a few years ago. Been smitten with her ever since. In
Since the
fact,
time portal
I'm
opening.
thinking of asking her to marry me. In Blackmarsh, tradition dictates we present a potential mate a unique wedding ring to represent our future bond.
I'm relieved to hear you
I
say
already
that.
have the
If you were
gold
to
band,
live, I'd
but
miss
all
you.
I need are 3 flawless amethysts to complete the
I owe
setting.
you my
I
life.
got a shit ton of those.
It would take a threat to all of Skyrim for me to depart.
I was hoping you'd offer. I didn't think it was my place to ask such a favor of you. I thank you.
Hell yes!
Every Argonian wedding proposal band is supposed to have 3 flawless amethysts as part of their design. 2 of the gems, the ones on the outside, represent the couple to be married. 1 for the husband, 1 for the wife. The amethyst in the center represents the Hist, the entity that all Argonians consider a sacred part of our lives.
Okay.
If you'll excuse me,
You
I
need
have
some
other
Mormons?
things
For
to
work?
attend to.
I need someone to deliver a message to Sibby Blackbriar.
What sort of message?
Well, I recently approached Sibby Blackbriar about buying Frost, one of the finest breeding horses in Skyrim. He agreed to sell.
Oh, really?
I paid Sibby half the cost of Frost up front, but before he could deliver, Maven had him locked up. Sibby believes this exempts him from our deal. It does not. I want you to talk to Sibby for me. Then I want you to bring me Frost and the lineage papers that prove the horse's worth.
Sounds easy enough.
Ah, you're a smart woman. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Head to the Riften jail and talk to Sibby. Get him to tell you where Frost and his lineage papers are and bring them to me outside Riften.
Okay.
You'll be well paid for your time.
Okay. Blessings of Mara.
I hold my own beliefs, but thanks anyway.
Huzzah. Why don't you go tell Sibby yourself?
I'm not exactly comfortable around guards or jails. Definitely not when associates of mine have been locked
Now
up.
is not the time for
No,
exploration.
I'll meet you outside of town.
I'm relieved to hear you say that. If you were to leave,
I'll meet you outside of town.
Yeah. What's your problem?
Yeah,
you
that
my
would be
life.
very uncomfortable
It
space,
would
sitting
take
there with
effect
that
all of
gigantic
My
battle
skill
axe
in-
on your back.
Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
Master.
Got the coin? What can I get you? Meat?
Blessings of
Look,
Mara.
the only religion I believe in is the good old septum. Everything else is just a waste.
Don't matter to me.
Mjol the lioness used to adventure across Skyrim before she settled down in Riften. I hear it all ended when she lost her enchanted blade.
That's what she said.
Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter.
Hey. Northwind Summit, huh? Alright.
Come back and see us again.
I think I've exhausted my
Talon,
options
Another
here.
round.
I think you've had plenty, Volvo.
You're a stranger here
Maybe
too.
you should head on home.
You stupid lizard. I said give me some more drink, or I'll have your head on a pike.
Let's go. Look at that, it's my rant. Neat fact, there are 2 versions of... Really? There's 2 versions of the same sword? Why is that? Hey, Barbas, what you doing? Hello. Hi, you want some Mormon?
What brings you to Balaman today?
some
Thank you
Mormon.
for the blessing. I'll put this to good use.
Hell yeah, you will.
If you need any more smithing work, come see me again.
You watch the market.
You need some
New around
Mormon?
with? You looking for something or what?
I already talked to you about
Beautiful
Mormons.
baubles and
You need some Mormon?
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Buy armor from Grelka.
Interesting.
You need some Mormon?
You gonna buy something? Or just here for training?
No.
Otherwise, move on. Come back when you're ready to spend more gold.
Mormon.
What do you want?
Remarks of Debella.
Mormon.
Okay, lass. Ready to make some coin.
Why are we doing this to Brand-She?
We've been contracted to make sure Brand-She remembers not to meddle in affairs that aren't his own. Now, since we're not the Dark Brotherhood, we're not going to kill him. We're just going to make sure he sits in the prisons for a few days. I'm ready when you are.
I'm not.
Just give the word.
Blessings?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but I'm beginning to think
Nope.
leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
No Mormons for him. I've already been in there. I think that's where we just left. Pond Prawn.
Welcome to the pond.
If you have the unofficial Skyrim Special Edition patch, you will get a 2-handed version. If you just have the vanilla version, it's 1-handed. Huh, interesting. I only want the 1-handed version anyways.
Welcome to the pond.
Mormons!
If only more people would read this, things might be better in Riften.
Indeed.
Catchy, isn't it? In my youth, I was a fisherman. I had a beautiful ship named the Brawny Prawn. But the years have a way of creeping up on you.
Indeed.
I ended up selling that ship to open this place. Seemed only fitting to name it after her. Well, changed it a bit, I suppose. If I had been smarter, I would have kept my boat. Coming to this city was a big mistake. All right, then.
Did I have any items to sell?
I have all sorts of... Take a look.
Anything good in here? No. I think I sold off all the stuff I wanted to here. Oh, the charming. Oh! He has exactly the amount of gold as this is worth. Hell yeah. Perfect transaction. Let's go. We've only got 5 of these things to pass out still. I think I already gave one.
What in the name of Oblivion do you want?
Here you go.
Excellent. I needed some more kindling for my kitchen hearth. Out of my way.
Out of my way.
New around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse isn't
I think
for
I
you.
already talked to
My
you.
food is the best in all of Skyrim.
How about you?
Always as fresh as
Or are you the one that hisses at me every time? You're the one that hisses at me.
Go away. You know what's good for you.
Why are you so rude? House. Bunkhouse. Green apples. Noms. House.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
What makes you think I'm judging you?
So what if I have a problem?
Here, get some
I know
Mormons.
Mara only helps those who can afford her tithes. This is nonsense. All right, then.
I don't know, just asked to pass these out. There you go. Hey. Bean Barb.
Don't miss out. Purchase a bottle of my genuine farmer blood elixir. Only 20 septims each.
Oh no, we're leaving. No! I don't know why I did that. The other Khajiit was like, hiss. Right? Just keep doing that. Purposely fail the quest. Don't tell me that. That's a spoiler. Ugh. Let's go back in. I did not mean to leave. Excuse me. Excuse me. Here we go. I only have to pass out 3 more. Where are the rest of them? I need more people to pass things out to.
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it yet.
Nope.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Mm-hmm. But in here. Anybody need some Mormons in here? Haven't told you what happens if you fail his quest. We'll see. You want some Mormons?
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, did you have some sort of official business here? Indeed.
I like your
There have
mohawk.
been multiple attempts on the Jarl's life. We're not certain if it's the Dark Brotherhood or simply Imperial sympathizers. We've also had run-ins with spies attempting to probe our security for weaknesses. I work with the city guard to make certain they fail. At the end of the day, I'm the last line of defense for the Jarl. I will not allow her to fall. I'm keeping my eye on you.
Attack!
Welcome to Riften, traveler. What can I do for you?
What's your stance on the war?
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. My concern is for the people of the Rift. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family.
What of Ulfric himself?
With the Stormcloaks at his back, Ulfric's poised to rid Skyrim of the Empire's forces and invalidate our involvement with the White Gold Concordat.
Concordat?
Many
What the fuck
have
is that?
died taking up arms for this cause. I fear that the land will be stained with blood for years to come.
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Surely you're aware of the Great War between the Imperials and the Elves who called themselves the Aldmeri Dominion? When the smoke cleared, the White Gold Concordat was signed. It was supposedly a treaty aimed at establishing peace within the Empire. One of the terms of a treaty was the outlawing of worship to Talos. To the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy
The White
of the
Concord
allegiance
grape
of any
juice?
true Nord.
That's all. Don't be angry with me.
I'm not
Good
angry
journey to
with
you.
you. Tell you what, lover.
Hello.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
Did she just say
I'm
tell you
Jarl
what,
Layla
lover?
Steward, and you're... As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and day-to-day policies that affect daily life in Riften. Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the Keep.
Unmid, I wish to travel about the city.
What are the rumors of corruption you mentioned?
There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything.
Tell me about the Thieves Guild.
I'd hardly call them a guild. More like unorganized
I'll stay
rabble.
here for now.
In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparations for invasion.
Invasion of what? Okay.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you
You
continue
need some
to
Mormon?
obey our laws.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Why would I
Because I
ridicule
did
you?
something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind.
Wow.
I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and
Wow.
incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me.
But you're
Be
still
wary
sitting
what you
here
say
in
around
like
here,
the
friend.
palace
You'll
or
find not
whatever?
all take kindly
Oh, you
to
poor thing.
Insurrection.
What sort of lies has Ulfric been spreading?
Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. Until next time.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Anybody want some Mormons?
If
want
you
some
know
Mormons?
any true sons and daughters, we'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
I don't think there's any Mormons needed here. Move, please.
Talos guide you.
Still
All right then.
Dragons?
No lollygagging.
Training?
If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my
I'll
time.
look forward to it then.
Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now.
But of course,
Only a dagger for the son of the Jarl?
If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was sparring with fainted when I specifically told him to duck.
Uh-oh.
My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative.
Okay.
Thank you. Do hurry, please.
You and your brother don't see eye to eye?
Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire.
known as skooma,
Okay,
may be
then.
present in our city.
All right, then.
What do you know?
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To
I
poke
believe
fun
it
at the
to be a
Jarl's youngest
falsehood
son?
perpetrated by the
So watching a video that made a really good point, we use colors to categorize things, not necessarily with the actual color they are. we still do this today. For example, we call green grapes white grapes. Really? I have always called them green grapes, but I guess it makes sense that green grapes are used to make white wine, huh? Which is disappointing, because the only grapes I like to eat are the green grapes. And the only wine I like to drink is the red wine. Which is opposites. Opposites, I tell ya. Hello.
How can the humble Talos
You want some
bless-
Mormons?
Ugh. Get this awful paper away from me by Talos.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just told
Talos
to
preserve you.
give this to people. Excusey. Hello. Hello. Excusey. I think too many people are in bed now. Hold on. Sucks you can't make alcohol in Skyrim. You can find a bunch of alcohol. Apparently you can't make any. Have you ever heard that theory that the ancient Greeks were colorblind? Supposedly people think this because they called honey green and the sea red. Or they just had different words for it. Sorry, the dog pushed me into you. Hello. You want some Mormons?
There's nothing. Thank you. Blessings of Mara upon you as well.
Haha. One more! We only need one more!
Remember to give at the temple.
Missing limb with my
Una más.
Balma blood elixir.
My husband Bercy, all the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors
You need
about
Mormons?
the dragons...
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll read it.
Haha! We did it! Where are you, Dinya? Dinya?
Fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
Where is she?
Working at the Riften fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Where the hell is she? I don't understand what's happening right now. What the fuck? This marker means that they're not through a door. Yay, we did it! That's another example. White wine is made from white grapes, and neither of those things are white in color. If someone gave you a glass of white liquid and said it was wine, would you drink it? No, that's milk. Grody. Well, clearly it's back in here. I want to, like, truly finish out this quest, and then we will call it a night. We're really close to leveling up again. Very, very close. Looking at the wrong
You
marker.
see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
What's
Curved
the...
swords.
Where is that leading to, though?
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Barb. She'll set you right.
I think this one is taking me to the prisons. Nope, it's not.
What do you need, my friend?
I did the thing you asked me to do.
Lady Mara's... Oh, splendid! Just splendid! Mara smiles upon us this day.
Sure.
Allow me to give you her gift. A true blessing to aid you in times of need. Despair not. Her warmth will protect you always.
Ooh, extreme healing potion. Very
Good journey, my child.
Alright. I think this is as good a time as any to call it a night. Been going for a good 4 hours now.
Lightly armored means light on your feet.
And we achieved all the things. Let's double check. So that's the Dargan. And then, okay. There we go. That is it for today. So, thank you for hanging out with me as always. Chill Pill. Chill Pill. He's not answering. I was gonna ask if he's gonna do his reading stuff tomorrow. I'm not sure. But he's not answering. And then on Wednesday, Chill Pill will be doing the Paper Mario 64. And on Friday, we'll be back with more Red Dead Redemption 2. And then, of course, no stream tomorrow. Okay, no stream tomorrow. Be here on Wednesday. Be here on Friday. Be here next Monday. Like we always say, sleep tight. And don't let the blessings of Mara bite.
The finest oddities from Morrowind.
See ya.